At this Calgary bakery, the cost of almost everything is rising, from flour to yeast, plastic bags, and cardboard.
You sometimes feel like you're treading water and you're just sort of waiting to see which wave is going to hit you next.
The reasons for higher prices are getting more complicated.
As we move away from COVID-induced inflation to a new inflation shock, which is Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
The region's supply of oil and commodities like wheat could get cut off by sanctions or by fighting, forcing global food and gasoline prices even higher.
The inflation ahead of us in some ways is more nefarious than what we've seen behind us, particularly for low and middle income Canadians who spend a larger share of their income on food and gas.
This bakery is certainly already feeling it, and so are some customers.
Paying a couple bucks here and there more, it adds up over time.
In the U.S., where inflation hit nearly 8% last month, the Federal Reserve is taking action. It raised its key interest rate for the first time in 4 years, just as the Bank of Canada did earlier this month. While higher rates may help slow consumers' pent-up demand for goods and perhaps rein in record-high house prices, economists say it won't address the geopolitical uncertainty.
So Canadians are not just going to be seeing some of their costs of everyday life rise across the board, they're also going to be facing higher interest rates that don't cure the underlying problem.
This bakery increased prices in January and may have to again soon.
Eventually, there's a tipping point. And at that tipping point, you have no other choice to remain profitable and to survive.
As more Canadians are also forced to choose which necessities are worth paying a premium for and which aren't. Jacqueline Hansen, CBC News, Toronto.